This is Woody from Obadiah. As you're looking at the ESSE Ironheart cooker, what I'm going to do is show you real quick how to adjust the latch and the hinge on this door. Essentially what you have, move the camera back, there's a hole right here in the end of the stove, or the end of the door. You stick a crescent wrench or an Allen and essentially the way the latch works is there's a ferrule here, as you can see. It's got a crosshatch and it turns and it's locked in by the Allen head against the crosshatch. Very ingenious. It just simply slides in from the front, put it in, put it to whatever depth you want, take your Allen head, tighten it back up against the ferrule, and the ferrule is locked into place in here. It slides back and forth. A lot of adjustment. You can go, excuse me, from here all the way to there. Quite a bit of adjustment. There is no adjustment on the hinge side though, so in case yours is leaking, you'll need to replace your gasket. So what you'll do is just simply grab it, pull it out, and stick the new gasket in. When you put the end together, you want to tape your end off, take some scissors and cut it so you have a nice fresh end, not a flared up end like that. That's not any good, it's going to leak. So we'll come back, we'll show you how this looks when it's done. And we're going to light the stove. We'll do the dollar bill test. On the hinge part, as you can see, the hinges, they go up and down. And you've got an upper and a lower one. You lift off your door. You notice you have replaceable brass ferrules. These are designed to be sacrificed instead of the stud underneath. The stud itself is offset. It is not round. You can see there's threads on one side. It's been ground down, so it's offset. So what you do is you will take a Allen wrench from underneath and you will loosen it, and then you will turn this to the proper adjustment, and it will go. As you turn it, it will make the gap in the door either bigger or tighter. If it's getting too tight, then you need to go the opposite direction. So then what you do to test it is you put your door back on, you take a bill, stick it in the side. It should pull out without ripping, and you do it all the way around. There you go. That's how you adjust the door hinge and the latch on an ESSE Ironheart. And for the ash drawer, we're going to replace the gasket. It's pretty much the only thing you can do. You cannot adjust the hinge. You can adjust the latch. And I'm going to put the new gasket on. I'll show you how to adjust that next. And one of the things I want to show you is the latch. This is my second latch I broke off. Fits through the door. Fortunately, I have a brand new ESSE sitting in my shop that I was going to put in here, and so I have spare parts. So I had to go rob my other stove and take a latch off. So this fits through here. This is the ferrule I was telling you about. Gives you an idea how the latch fits. Essentially it's like this, and it comes out, can you see, So here's the ferrule it turns on, and that normally is connected like that. Goes through the door. To remove it, you pull it out like that. There's a set screw down here. You put in the Allen wrench. Believe me, there is a set screw. It's way down there. And you insert it, loosen it up, and then the ferrule, this thing here, that's why it's got cross hatches on it, slides in and out of the door to adjust the depth. Let's move this camera a little better here. So you can see the depth of the latch right there. That's the space between here and here. You can adjust that by moving this in or out. And that's how you adjust it, is through this latch, through the set screw. You loosen the set screw, you slide the ferrule out of the body of the door a little bit, retighten it, and then check to see how tight your latch is. You should be able to tighten it by hand. So, and I snapped this one off by not having it loose enough and trying to use the wrench, the evil ESSE wrench. It works great when the door is hot, but if you got to use it to open and close it before the leverage, probably not a good idea. These are high tempered steel, they will snap, so you don't want that to happen. So anyhow, this is done now. I'm going to fire it up. We're going to see what happens. So this is Woody from Obadiah's and the ESSE Ironheart. Have a wonderful evening.